So that was chapter 16 of Genesis. The whole chapter is about Abram impregnating not his wife, a lady named Hagar, and actually she's a slave. And then Sarai, his actual wife, so she becomes his wife. To be fair, I don't want to mislead anybody. Sarai says Sarai can't have kids. Sarah is, I think she eventually becomes Sarah, but her name's Sarai. She is barren, as they say in the Bible. She can't have a child. So she says, take our slave Hagar and impregnate her. And I guess she has no say in this. It's a pretty messed up situation. If you honestly take a step back and you don't cling to your religion for a minute and think objectively, this is really messed up. She goes, take the slave, marry her, make her your wife, and then impregnate her. And he does. And he's 86 years old, and it's pretty gross. But she runs away because she gets mad that Sarah is going to try and steal her child, which I think is reasonable. Sarah's intent is that Abram impregnates the slave, and then she takes the son in order to raise a family with Abram. Pretty messed up. If you have any just common sense, it's a really messed up thing to do. But these two are like praised in the Bible. Abram's like a big deal. He's very like the entire Jewish nation. I believe this is Abraham. I think he gets turned into Abraham at some point. Like when the green Power Ranger gets taken away and then he comes back as the White Ranger. It's a lot like that. And as Hagar is in the desert, she goes into the desert, finds a pool of water to stay alive. An angel comes down and goes, hey, look, just go back to Abram. Give him your son, name him Ishmael. He says the name. He just comes up with a name for it. And I'll give you countless offspring. That's the promise that just kind of gets thrown around throughout the beginning of the Bible. It's already happened once to Abram. It's happened to Noah and Adam in the beginning. And now it's happening to Hagar, the impregnated slave Hagar. Genesis chapter 16. That's your summary. So I hope you still like the Bible.